Welcome to Winter Magic Serbia's UNESCO sites under snow. Here, in the middle of the Balkans, where old history meets awesome landscapes, is a place many people don't know about. Come with us as we explore the amazing beauty of Serbia's UNESCO World Heritage sites, all covered in a peaceful blanket of snow. Imagine the sun, low in the sky, making long shadows across the snow, lighting up the detailed carvings of an old monastery. This is Serbia in winter, a place where time seems to stop and nature is the star of the show. Let's get started. High in the mountains of central Serbia, hidden among thick forests, is the Studenica Monastery, a beautiful example of Serbian medieval architecture. Built in the late 1100s, this group of buildings has survived through time, its white marble walls standing out against the snowy landscape. The monastery walls, decorated with fancy carvings, seem to grow right out of the forest, their beauty made even better by the soft snow. Step inside, and you travel back in time. Sunlight shines through small windows, lighting up bright frescoes on the walls. These frescoes, some of the best examples of Byzantine art, show scenes from the life of Jesus, their bright colors very different from the snowy world outside. Studenica Monastery, even in the cold of winter, is a place of deep peace and quiet, a reminder of the lasting power of faith and Serbian heritage. Our trip now takes us to the rolling hills of eastern Serbia, to what's left of a once great empire. Here, among fields covered in snow, are the ruins of Gamzigrad Romuliana, a palace built by the Roman Emperor Galerius in the late 200s AD. Even as ruins, the size of the palace is amazing, showing how powerful and ambitious its builder was. Towers and gates once busy with people now stand quietly against the winter sky. The untouched snow lies thick on the old stones, making them look softer and giving the place a sad but beautiful feeling. As you stand among these old stones covered in snow, you can almost hear the echoes of the past, the whispers of emperors and soldiers, their stories part of this place. Our journey through Serbia's winter wonderland now takes us to the Raška region, a place full of history and old monuments. Here, among snow-covered hills, are the remains of Stari Ras, the first capital of the medieval Serbian state, and the beautiful Sobokani Monastery. Stari Ras, now in ruins, was once a busy city, in a good spot for trade routes. The remains of its walls, covered in snow, tell of a violent past, of battles fought and won. Nearby, in a quiet valley, is the Sobokani Monastery, a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture. Built in the 1200s, its walls are decorated with some of the best fresco paintings in the world. Stari Ras and Sobokani give us a look into Serbia's interesting history, a history of Byzantine art, medieval power struggles, and strong faith. Our trip through Serbia's winter landscapes now takes us to the heart of Kosovo, a region rich in culture and full of amazing medieval monuments. Here, among snow-covered mountains and frosty valleys, are the UNESCO World Heritage Sites of the medieval monuments in Kosovo, showing the region's rich and complex history. The Visoki Dekani Monastery stands tall, a great example of 1300s Byzantine architecture. Its white marble walls, now covered with snow, seem to glow against the mountains. Step inside and you find a peaceful and quiet place. The monastery is full of art and history. Frescoes, hundreds of years old, cover almost every part of the walls, their colors still bright. These monuments, standing tall in the winter snow, remind us of the lasting power of faith, the beauty of art, and the strong spirit of a region that has seen centuries of change and conflict. Our journey ends in the Carpathian Mountains, a place where nature rules. Here, across the mountains of eastern Serbia, are the ancient and primeval beech forests of the Carpathians, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a beautiful example of nature's power. In winter, these forests become magical. Snow covers the ground, making everything quiet except the wind in the trees. Sunlight through the snowy branches creates patterns of light and shadow, lighting up the old trees. The beech trees, some hundreds of years old, stand tall, their branches reaching up like fingers. These forests remind us that even in the cold of winter, life goes on, beauty is still there, and nature is still amazing. Thank you for joining us on this magical trip through Serbia's UNESCO sites under snow. From the quiet monasteries to the old ruins, from the snowy forests to the mountain peaks, Serbia in winter shows a special side of this interesting country. We hope this look at Serbia's winter wonderland makes you want to see it yourself. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing travel videos. Until next time, let adventure be your guide.